I have a 3-year-old and 7-year-old, Kane being the oldest and Corbin being the youngest. And recently I've discovered as a parent, it is difficult having a conversation about today's current events. Every hour we are receiving new information. And honestly, I don't know how to have a conversation with them about a subject that is so deep. One that I'm actually still trying to understand myself.
We're really not sure what to do. I mean, who knows?
I talked to a few parents and discovered that I'm not alone.
My 9-year-old kind of had a hard time going to bed last night, had a bunch of questions.
Many of us are getting hit in all different directions by questions we don't have the answers to.
Those kind of questions we get as parents that kind of hit you right in the gut where you're like, I want to dispel your fear.
Hi, Cody, can you hear me? I am Archana Basu. I'm a clinical psychologist at Mass General Hospital, and I'm a research associate at the Harvard T.H School of Public Health. I work with families and children related to their concerns around anxiety, depression, coping with severe stressors, such as the pandemic that we are in right now.
How early in a child's development does it start having an impact?
Children of all ages could potentially be affected. Often people think that infants and toddlers, while they don't have a language-based understanding of, the pandemic, they can sense if a caregiver is upset or worried. And so they might, be more fussy than usual. With older children, who have more language-based understanding, they are already experiencing it.
My son was helping me unload my car from groceries this afternoon. And he told me, Mom, I closed the garage because I didn't want people to see how many groceries we had so they wouldn't know that we were gone. And then they wouldn't want to be near us, which he's 9. So just those little things on how to have honest conversations with our kid and not scare them.
The key thing here is that for each age, the information has to be developmentally sensitive, using age-appropriate language that is factual. I would say limiting media exposure for them, because exposure to adult sources of information can be, anxiety-provoking and confusing for that age group. Sort of talking to them, giving them, again, simple and factual responses, engaging them in conversation essentially provides an opportunity to clarify any misconceptions that might have come up.
Just trying to, like I said, we're trying to keep him on a schedule, keep it as normal as possible. So he does homework at certain times. He's going to be, creative, reading, writing, drawing, whatever you want at certain times. We're going to go out and try to get exercise when it's not raining.
We went on a hike yesterday with some of his friends, so it wasn't them playing with each other, but they were able to at least talk to each other and be outdoors, which I think helped.
How important is structure during this time?
I think it's a balance between being flexible to adapt, but also maintaining some familiar routines, both for yourself as a parent, but also for your children, because familiarity, provides predictability. We can be pretty hard on ourselves as parents, and these are unique circumstances, and so we're all figuring this out together, and we probably will make some mistakes, and this is a good time to remind ourselves to, forgive ourselves and just rebalance as it's needed, because information is also changing pretty quickly.
So I've realized you don't have to have the answers to all of the questions. What questions are your children asking? Comment below and be sure to subscribe for more content like this.